Hello again everyone, this is Zombie Kids Rule, and I'm back with another Steam Deck gameplay video, and this time I'm going to do Knights of Pen and Paper 2. So my last video was Knights of Pen and Paper, basically the +1 edition, so it was the first one. This one is going to be Knights of Pen and Paper 2, and this should essentially be pretty much the same. Right now Valve says that it is unknown, just for whether, for supportability. I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is probably going to be a verified game, because I believe the controls are pretty much the same as the first Knights of Pen and Paper, and that just used the right trackpad and the right trigger to play. So let's find out. So again, this is Knights of Pen and Paper 2. Chances are it's just going to require right trackpad and right trigger, but we'll find out. This is, as I mentioned in my last video, this is one of those games that kind of makes fun of Dungeons and Dragons. So it's a little campy. It's supposed to have a lot of humor. So this is Knights of Pen and Paper 2. Here be dragons, essentially. So let's see. We've got play, we've got game room, we've got exit. I'm going to go to game room first. I actually haven't played this, so let's see. That's not taking it. So let's see. Left. Left does not work. Right does not work. So let's see if play works with the right trigger. Does not. So left, no. A, X, Y, B. Oh, are you sure you want to quit the game? No, I do not. So let's see. B is no. Interesting. Okay, so let's go X. No. Y. No. A. No. B. So A is yes. B is no. That's curious. So let's see. Trigger no. Trigger no. No, no, nope, no, okay, there's options. Interesting. Alright, so the D-pad is moving between play and game room. Right and left doesn't work. So let's see. That's interesting. So it was the pressing the right mouse pad. So wooden table gains slightly better item drop. So again, just like in Wizardry, just like in Knights of Pen and Paper, the first one, you can have different tables, and so essentially I am clicking on the mouse, the right mouse pad to do this. So you have tables. You have different arcade games that you can select, and again, all of these I haven't read them all. I haven't played this, but this actually played it. But this adds things in the game for your party. Let's see. You have sofas for your gaming room. You have sports games. Oh, that's interesting. So you got bowling. You've got like the hockey. You've got killer robots. It's looks like a tiny miniature golf thing. Some sort of race car track. That's kind of cool. You've got a variety of different rugs. So bear again. That's kind of cool. You've got shelves. So you've got your TV in the back there. Things. You've got swords, samurai swords. You've got physics project. You've got a dresser. Boy, more board games. So you've got that board game. You've got that. Okay, poker, Jenga. All right, and then you're back to the tables. So that's kind of interesting. And again, like I said, you can click on the different arcade games, and of course the different sofas. And these all give you different things. You have to buy them. Obviously. Okay, so there's that. Settings is just, so you actually have, let's see, video settings this time. So full screen versus pixel perfect. You've got a variety of different resolutions this time. So going to right click and hold and drag. So actually you got a lot of resolutions. That's interesting. So go back there. Hotkey configurations. Okay. So escape is close. Space is okay. Left shift is use. F is remove. F1 is menu. Up, left, down, and right are WASD. Interesting. And then let's see. Wow, there's a lot of controls in this one. Scroll up, scroll left, scroll down, scroll right are your arrows. Character sheet is C. Battle. So we've got numbers using for different battles. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to see here. So okay. So gamepad. So we do have supposedly D-pad up, left, down, and right. A is action 1, B is action 2, X is action 3. So that must be within combat. Let's see. Don't have a back or a start button. We do have a left button and a right button. Those are left and right bumpers. And then right trigger. Well, that's very curious. So what's HUD? So okay, tooltips, instant, delay. So we have some delays, and then we have hotkeys. You can show hotkeys. So there's more settings than in the first one. Okay, and can't buy any of that, so we're getting out of there. All right, so that was the game room, just like in Knights of Pen and Paper 1. And you know, this game I might want to configure the controller, so we'll see. I'm going to start a new game. This little jaw thingy opened up. I don't know what that is. So, wow, I'm a level 9. Oh, okay, I do remember this. I think I did load this game up just to see what was happening with it. So, I'm a level 99. Once upon a time in the world of Paperos. Yeah, I have my dice ready. I see you imported your old character into my campaign as well. This is my level 99 Paper Knight. I have played in another campaign. Well, we better skip all the noob stuff. Remember that you can always find help in the player's handbook. So there's a question mark up here. So there's our player's handbook. Again, I'm going to right click and drag. Game basics. Rolling dice. Most die results. Rolls and attributes. Gold. Okay, and that's and then wow, it keeps going. Introduction. Character creation. Attributes, enemy selection, and enemy positioning. Oh wow. Turn order, attack, new quest, continue. So there's a bunch of information in here. There's actually a crap ton. Magazine. So may have to do something with that. I'd have to look at that later to see what's up with that. Then it talks about furniture. You can add that. All right. So we'll get out of there. What's this little bite thing? Nothing right now. So remember that you can always, okay, ooh, oh my goodness, yes, there's a giant monster, and I think he's going to crush my, it's a Tarrasque, oh great. Enter the Tarrasque, the most dreadful creature in existence. Its skin deflects even magic missiles. I'm loving this adventure already. Tarrasque, WTF, me, endgame content, you not summon Tarrasque now. Be quiet, Minion, I changed the script. My character has plus 255 damage versus Tarrasque, auto lethal, immunity to all, Vorpal strike, ethereal muscles, permanent haste, rust proof, life suck, global silence, frontal backstab. Tarrasque, TLDR, too long, didn't read, OG. Oh boy. I forgot to mention the mirror shield that reflects your damage. It is very useful in the current metagame. I get to press my attack. Okay. Again, I'm not getting hurt because apparently he's got some mirror whatever. Tarrasque, enough! You'll be hearing from lawyer soon. Okay. Let's see. Back to the game room. Sigh, I forgot to equip my lasso of anti-rage quit. There goes my XP. Hey, that's a 2nd edition character. You have to make a 1st edition character for you. No, I'll never downgrade to the 1st edition. But I like the 1st edition. Fine, then I'll play with my other friends. So apparently he kicked out the level 99. Choose chairs to add 2 players. So interesting. So this is different from the first game, obviously. So let's see. We have for the, I guess this is, I don't know what this is considered to be. So this must be, so they added race along with it. So you still have, so you have like jock, now you have cheerleader, surfer, rich kid, rocker, goth, lab rat, hipster. Don't know if there's more. I don't think so. Maybe you have to scroll. And then for races, you have human, elf, and dwarf. And then for, I guess, classes, you have cleric, paladin, warrior, mage, thief, and hunter. So there's less character classes or jobs than in the first game. Okay, so we're going to get, so as you scroll over them, you can see there's the cleric, there's the paladin, there's the warrior, mage, thief, hunter, human, let's see if I can scroll down through here, elf, dwarf, okay, and then of course goth. Goth hides the, there's the cheerleader, surfer, rich kid, rocker, goth, we saw that one before, lab rat, hipster. Okay, so those, and they give different bonuses, if you will, based on the whatever you want to call that, I guess the type of person they are, and then the human and the elf changes a certain ability. So for instance, this down here is, let's get out of there, that's ambition. So basically your race changes this whatever you want to call it, whether it be a passive or what have you. And then each one of your, just like in the first game, you'd have 4 different I guess skills, if you want to call them that, based on your job or your class. Then you have your damage, your threat, your critical, your initiative, and damage reduction. You have your hit points and your mana. And then, I'd have to read this. I'm not sure what these are. These are your dice. And again, I didn't read what they were, so I would have to figure that out. But for now, let's just go with a cheerleader, human, I don't know, let's go with a paladin. And we're gonna add her. Confirm adding player. Sure, let's do that. Am I late? I was busy blogging about this campaign. So now let's go. Let's go with goth, and let's go with elf, goth elf, and we'll do mage again. Why not? And then, okay, so I can't add anything here yet. Those just tell me what it is. So we're going to add player. Sure, let's add them. I usually play undead characters, but I'll make an exception this time. Okay, so I've made my characters. I see the little icon again for quests here, so I'm going to go ahead and click that. Hold on to your dice. Roll. There's a flash of light, and your characters find themselves in a small village. I didn't read what it was because I was too busy. This is exciting. The village elder greets you. Welcome to Spawn Point Village, the market leader in the adventure generation business. I'm glad to see that you got here in one piece. There's been something wrong with the summoning circle lately. One young man came out horribly disfigured. He disappeared into the woods and has not been seen since. What's she talking about? For some reason, the summoning fails every 3rd time, sometimes even more often than that. Yeah, you mean we could have appeared here without arms or a head? Ha! You were adventurers, right? Before you recover from your summoning sickness, you were attacked. Paper gangster. My, look what I found. Some newcomers. Paper gangster number 2. Should we teach them a lesson like a tutorial? Player. Yikes! Tutorial! Okay, let's see. Tutorial. Skip the noob stuff. I know. You know what? Let's just do the tutorial. Why not? So we got 4 paper gangsters. I'll start. If I get a critical, I'll cause more damage and inflict a condition. Well, that's nice of you. So once again, just like in the first one, you have a number right in the center here of the character, and it tells you their order. Hey, nice hit! You inflicted the poison condition. Great. It can be removed with a successful resist roll. Okay. And then now this is number 2, so now I get to go poison remove. Now I'll hit you back. Okay. And you can't. I'm in the back row behind the others. Okay, so now it pops up. I have shield, I have consumables, and then I have attack. So choose an enemy to attack, 3 to 5. I'm going to attack the person who goes next, number 3. It would be nice if I could knock them out, but you know what? I'm going to skip them. I'm going to go after number 5, because maybe my 2 characters together can knock them out. Nope, that's not going to happen. Since my turn order is 3, it's my turn to act. I'm more likely to hit the character with higher threat. Threat can be found on the character sheet. Ouch, that hurt. You seem to have a carrot that I'd use in your situation. So yeah, so it's telling me I should use the consumable, health restoration plus 15, energy restoration plus 15. Sure. You want to use a carrot? Yeah, I'll use it. And then they get to attack again, because again it's turn order. Back to my mage, which isn't gonna do much. If I remember correctly, these guys run away. Wait, something is wrong. I feel dizzy. Yeah, because they're basically going to kick my butt. Me too, plus nausea. Oh no, clash of additions. I hate it when this happens. Oh no, clash of additions. And that's called a terrain effect. You can check the details by pressing the button at the top right corner of the screen. So there's this little thing up there. Clash of Additions immediately teleports away all second editioners such as the Paper Gang. Okay. Did our tutorial just explode? So the quest is done. Again, they're just trying to teach how to use this. Okay. So far it's pretty much like the first one. I'm going to click on the Dungeon Master. That pops up. I have the bed to sleep. I have the fight. I have the quest icon, so I'll click that. Slay monsters and gain 50% more experience. Available quests, giant rat population level 1. So basically you have quests you can pick from here. I'm going to go ahead and pick that, and I'm going to start. The Paper Knight Gang is transforming the world of Paperos by a strange magic we don't understand. They are plunging the world into chaos. How? No, wow, that's bad, or is it? Stop them before they grow too strong, and you will gain the everlasting gratitude of Paperos. That's nice. And a huge pile of gold. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go find the bad guys. Before you go, could you do us a little favor? Giant rat population, blah, blah, blah. Save precious rats, blah, blah, blah. In this fight, there's a new escape button on the combat menu. With it, you can chicken out of combat if it seems to be too difficult. Wait, we're not going to run from rat traps. And remember that you can find useful stuff in your player's handbook. Save our precious rats. So kill 7 rats. Kill 7 rat trap in 1 or more battles to continue quest. So this is going to be the same. I can either abandon it or battle. I'm going to put battle. And rather than, so it starts off with basically telling you again easy and hard. You can add. So it looks like, oh, right here, the add button. So I'm going to click on a monster to remove it. There's 1 rat there. I'm going to go ahead and do 2. It's still easy, but we're just going to stick with that because my guys were already hurt. And so let's see. We're going to hit him. We're going to hit number 4. Yeah, so actually this is not too bad. So that's good. We're going to attack them. All right, so that was pretty easy. We just need to level up to get our skills. And yay, we leveled up. Good. So we're going to do our level up like we did last time. Now, this is interesting. So it looks like there's more stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, maybe about the same. You got your inventory here. You get 2 points to spend. And so in the 4 skills. And I haven't really read these. So weakness, 2 threat. When you are 1, no. So you know what? We'll just do one of the. We'll just do. How did I do that? Yeah, there we go. So basically, you hover over it, and then you go down to the up button, and that's how you increase it. So there we go. So now my paladin has used up their points, and now they can actually use those. And let's go to the elf mage, and they have arcane flow, increases your mana, frostbite, which is stun, fireball, and chain lightning. So those are similar to the previous game, somewhat. Let's do chain. Whoops! Oh, and they had one. I only had one. Okay, that's fine. So, okay, that's it for them. Okay, so that seems to be these controls. I'm not going to go further into this. Let's click on him again, and then again I could, you know what? Let's just do these fights. So I did 2, 3, 4, 5. That will give me all 7. We'll see what happens. So he gets to attack first, and then my guy. So let's do. I didn't do chain lightning. That's okay. We'll do this. Wait a second. Oh, here we go. So I'm going to do frostbite, and I have to choose an enemy. So I'm going to go with enemy number 3. So hopefully he doesn't attack me. There we go. And then okay, he gets to attack. Now this guy, lay hands. Let's do that. And choose an enemy. So let's go with 5. Whoops. I must be doing something wrong. So I'm going to click that. Choose an enemy target. There we go. Okay. And yeah, so this one again, I'd have to read all the different things, make good choices, you know, create your party. But essentially, this is. Does this show the hit points? Does not. So initiative. Whoops! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. I was just trying to see if I could find out more information about him. So we're going to just do a regular attack on that guy. Yeah, so I'm kitting him with my regular attack in order to conserve mana. So do that. Okay, and that's the combat. So I finished my. Again, you get your XP, you get gold. Oh, I found a loincloth. Initiative +1, and that's exciting. And didn't quite level up, but I'm close. And then when you go back here, then you could still battle. So this game lets you grind. But if I click the quests here, then ka-ching, back in business. You should visit our shop and get yourself some adventuring gear. It's the icon with the gold purse. Okay, there's that. Ooh, I leveled up again, which I'm not going to worry about. Icon with the gold purse. I see the gold. That's not a gold purse. Oh, I'm sorry. When I click on the Dungeon Master again, you can do the quests, you can do combat to grind, you can do the map. All right, so you can pull up your map, and then you have rest to regain like your health and your magic, and then there's the shop, which again you can buy equipment, you can buy trinkets, you can buy consumables based on how much money you have. Okay, that's cool. So like I said, I don't know this game all that well because I haven't actually played through it. I think I just started it to see how it plays on my laptop. But it seems to play substantively the same. Seems like you can control everything with the right mouse pad, and you're clicking with the right mouse pad instead of your trigger. I would definitely want to reconfigure these controls. So let's see, control settings. There we go. Go back to the regular way. And so this is done. So this is a default control, and yeah. So the right mouse pad clicking counts as a left mouse click. R5 counts as a left mouse click. Yeah. So anyway, I would have to check out these controls to know all of what they do. But for now, so far, seems like you can get away with just the trackpad and the and clicking the mouse pad. You could definitely change that to something you're more comfortable with, like the trigger or something like that. So I would say that at the very least, this game seems playable. At the very least, it's easy to read. You don't have to not tiny stuff. It could possibly be verified, depending, I guess, on the exact valve criteria. But I would definitely say that that this is playable. That you could easily play this on the Steam Deck. And that's pretty much it. So, alright, so that's it for this video. Again, this was Knights of Pen and Paper 2, Here Be Dragons, or something like that. And seems like it's fully playable, and doesn't look like there's very complicated controls. And it's very, very similar to the first game, but looks like they did do some feature upgrades, made a few changes, made some different things. So that's kind of cool. Looks like it'll be a fun little game. Again, not significantly tactical, not going to be incredibly taxing. I'm sure it's one of those games that you can play just idly, where if you're multitasking, doing something else, you don't have to concentrate that much. I think it'll be a fun little game. Anyway, I hope this helps. Again, it's currently unknown according to Valve, but it looks like it's at the very least playable, maybe even verified. If these videos are helpful, please like, subscribe, get notifications, leave comments, let me know what you think. Let me know if you like these games. Leave any suggestions for other games you think I might like, or things like that. So anyway, thanks a lot, folks. Thanks for viewing the video and for checking out my channel. And I really do hope this helps people who are searching for information and helps them decide, maybe if they want to buy a Steam Deck or maybe even the games that they're checking out. Other than that, I hope everyone has a great day. I'll keep posting videos as long as I'm able to, and as long as there's stuff to post on. And so have a great day, folks. Happy gaming, and I'll see everybody later.